episodes from Thailand. It's good to be back home. And yeah, I mean, wasn't that a great trip? I also mentioned that in episode number 100, exploring the Saturn Unique Tower, one of the best experience I had in the last few years. But now, being home is also always good. And since I did this update vlog number 98, yeah, from here I thought like now it's also time to introduce you a little bit to my sweet home here. My new apartment. It's not new anymore. I mean, I moved in here in December 2018 and now it is May, so yeah, it's been now 6 months since I'm here, half a year. But yeah, like I said, sometimes things, they take time. And today I just want to give you a short introduction of this one here, because I'm really happy with this apartment. You've maybe seen the previous episodes from China when I showed you a little glimpse of my apartments there. If you haven't checked these out, I will put a link down in the description or maybe here in the info box, so you can check out these apartments there to compare it to this one actually if you want, because the older you get, also the higher your standards get, and like you wanna get like a proper apartment at some point, because when you're getting old, you're getting lazy and you need like a comfortable place around. It's not like being a student anymore. And anyway, let me explain you a little bit more about this apartment here. So it is a little bit more expensive than the previous ones in China, but yeah, the space is much bigger here. It's like a studio loft, which is amazing. So up there's like the bedroom, and I also have a balcony now. It is super clean because the whole building here was built less than 2 years ago, and I'm also actually the second tenant in here. So there was just one guy from New Zealand here. He was here for 3 months, I think, and yeah, just did an internship, so it didn't spend much time here, so which is great. So the less people are in here, so the better is the quality of the apartment, of course, because many people make a lot of mess. And yeah, everything is new. I'm super happy with it, so that's the one thing. And also compared to China, because like I don't know how it works actually like in different countries here or in other countries here in Southeast Asia, but I can say it here from Malaysia, it's really common to have these condominiums or like serviced apartments. So a lot of times there are people sharing like an apartment. This is now a studio loft. This is like a little bit a better version of like these serviced apartments where you live just for yourself, which is nice when you're getting old, like I said. And yeah, so in these condominiums you always have like 24-hour security guards, and then, which is also really common, you have like a gym and also a swimming pool. So this is also available here in this one. I will introduce you to the gym and to the swimming pool later in this episode. And actually I also have a restaurant downstairs here, because like this complex is like on the one half it's like service apartments, on the other half it's like a hotel. So there's actually also a restaurant downstairs, which is like a super Instagrammable place. That's just a term that I learned here in Malaysia. Never heard about this term before, but yeah, Malaysians, they like to take pictures for Instagram, and like in this restaurant people are not just coming there to take to eat the good food. It's also because like the way they serve your food is really nice, and like the whole interior design of the restaurant is amazing, so people just come here to take Instagram pictures. But I also have a rooftop bar up there on the 41st floor, which is also amazing. There's also a bar, but it's just I think it's just available for the hotel guests. I'm not sure about this one, I haven't tested it out yet, but yeah, I mean, everything is available here in this one building. It's pretty amazing. The other great thing why I like it so much to live here is it is super convenient to go to work from here. It's just 15 minutes from leaving this door to enter my office, which is in big cities. It's amazing. Having a traveling time to work for 15 minutes or just 15 minutes, that's almost unbeatable. Because like if you remember in China, I went like every day when we moved to the new office, I went like 50 minutes by e-bike just to go to the office and another 50 to come back home in the evening. So it was more than 1.5 hours of traveling time, which is actually still a good time in Asian countries. So here 15 minutes, it's just amazing. Because this building is actually connected to the LRT station. So the LRT here in KL is like a metro. And the good thing is, even if it would rain, what never happened so far in the last 6 months that I'm here, in the morning it never rains, it always just rains in the afternoon. Welcome to Malaysia. So there's like a link bridge, so you even don't get wet if it would rain, and it's like just amazing. I really like this point about this location here and this apartment. The other thing is also that it is not really super downtown, which is actually good, because like downtown KL is actually one of the most visited cities in the world, believe it or not, but I think it's still in the top 10 of the most visited cities in the world. And yeah, so there are always tourists downtown, and when you live there in these condos there, I mean, it can be nice because you can go all night to these bars where other tourists go, but when you live at these places, you don't actually want to go to these bars or like restaurants anymore, because at some point you get annoyed by tourists. And especially, yeah, some tourists, they can be rude and not nice. So the location is just amazing. It's still super close to downtown, 15 to 20 minutes to go there, and yeah, I'm just really, really happy. That's it about the location, the price. I talked about the price. I guess that's it, yeah. So maybe now just a few more B-roll sequences here of the actual apartment, so you can compare it to the last ones. And then I would take you down now to the gym and to the pool to give you a little glimpse of that. Yeah, and maybe at the end of this vlog I would do like a nice drone sequence, flying it from the balcony, because this building is actually one of the tallest here in KL. It is really, really tall. So I guess that's it, yeah. Welcome to the gym. Here I spend also quite a bit of time running here on the treadmill, because KL is not so good, or like this area, for running on the streets. So there's actually like a park, but it's still 50 minutes from here, and during the week I finish around 8, so it's too late, it's already dark to go to the park to run there. So most of the times I use here the treadmill. But yeah, otherwise there's also a lot of other sports equipment, a really, really nice gym. So here we are in the games room, where you could play some foosball, or is it foosball? Yeah, in Germany we call it kicker, I don't know. Or just hang around here with your friends, whatever. You could also have a table tennis session if you want. And if you want to exercise how to talk in front of a camera or whatever. You also have a mirror here, but yeah, that's the games room. And here we are in the super windy chill out area, like I always call it. I mean, you could chill out here really nice and have a drinking session with your friends or whatever if you invite them over here. So at nighttime a lot of people are chilling out here after work. It looks really nice. I mean, it's really comfy. These chairs, these sofas, they are super comfy. And then here we also have, it's called the library. It's actually pretty cold in there. I don't know why they turn down the temperature there so much, but yeah, it's super cold in there. And there you can, I can go in there with you guys. Come, let's go in there together. So, actually today it's good, but it's dark. So actually today it's not too cold in here, but yeah, that's the library if you want to study. It just happened twice so far that I actually read a book here, but yeah, I mean, there is the possibility to do so. But if you're getting bored of your apartment and you want to study here or read or whatever, you have the opportunity to do so here. There are just a few books, but these are for free, so people left them here. Yeah, that's the library. And now, last thing, food. So welcome to the beautiful pool. So here in the first part you have like a nice chill out area. You can just hang out here, have a few drinks, or just get sunburned if you want. And yeah, here you can chill out in this area, and there in the back you can have a proper swim. That's it from the pool area. It's really nice. I mean, like, the thing is, like, when you move to these places, you're always looking forward. Oh man, I always dreamed of a pool in my apartment. I mean, you have to share it with others, but it's still amazing. But then when you actually have the pool, you don't use it so often. So I've been here now in these 6 months, I guess less than 10 times, or maybe 10 times. But yeah, not so often like you would think at the beginning when you move in here. And you think like, oh, I will be here every day. No, you won't. And another nice thing is, like, in the back here there are also like some changing rooms. I won't go in there now because it's private zone. But there is also like a sauna. So if you want to have a nice sauna session after the pool or before going to the pool, that's also possible. So I'm really happy. So that's it for today's episode. That was the little glimpse, the tour of Michael's apartment, the living situation here in Malaysia. I'm looking forward to the next few episodes because they won't be from Malaysia, unfortunately, but there's a really big trip coming up. I'm looking forward. You can be also excited for the next few episodes, and then I would say we will see us then. Thanks for tuning in as always, and we will finish this one now with a nice drone shot of the establishment. Bye bye.